Hi, welcome to Claria Yoga. I'm Claire. In this video, I'm showing you 2 poses that you can do to help open up the lungs and help to breathe better. So take your time with it. Remember that we are mostly shallow breathers and we don't tend to breathe down into the base of our lungs. So as you're breathing in this video, try to draw your breath all the way down and really expand into your lungs. So there's a lot of silence in this video. It's a restorative video, so it gives you plenty of time and space, even if it's just to balance your day and balance a little of the stress and the busyness. So enjoy. If you have any questions, you can always get in touch with me on clariayoga.com. So for the practice, you'll need a blanket, one block, and then your bolster or a couple of cushions just to lie back on to open up the chest. So take your blanket and you're going to use that as a little surface for your head. And as you ease yourself into the pose, you can fold the blanket as much as you need in order for your neck to be comfortable. And then take your bolster and starting on the left hip, you're going to place your bolster parallel to the top of your mat. And scoot yourself closer to the bolster, and you've got about half a foot space between you and the bolster. Then use your hand and find that soft part that sits above your hip bone on the left and the lower rib, so you can feel that soft area in the side, and that's the part that's going to rest on your bolster. So ease your way down, placing that side on the bolster, and stretch your left arm along the floor and you come down on the shoulder with your palm facing the ceiling. Now, if the angle in your neck on the right side doesn't feel right here and it's too intense, then press yourselves up and fold your blanket another time or maybe twice more to increase the height, and that will decrease the angle in your neck. Relax your legs wherever they feel comfortable. So I always like to bend my knees, but if you feel better with legs extended, you can do so. And give your body a chance to rest here before you move further. Take a nice deep inhale. And with your exhale, let go and surrender your weight to that support beneath you. Now this may be enough already to feel that extension through the right side of your body. If you want to go further with me, bring your right arm overhead and rest your arm towards your face or towards your ear. Relax as much as you can through that right shoulder. Now, if this just doesn't suit your shoulder, you can bring your arm back down and rest it on the bolster or maybe alongside your body. So whichever variation you're working with today, close your eyes and take a few moments to release here. And remember that restorative yoga is about that, restoring, nurturing. So please make sure that you feel comfortable. You don't want to be gritting your teeth, waiting for the pose to end. By supporting your body this way, you're giving it a chance to release passively, comfortably. And you may feel a stretch, but it should feel gentle, it shouldn't feel intense. And remember your breath here. As you breathe, feel the right side of your rib cage rising and falling to accommodate your breath. Now, once you become familiar with the poses, you can, of course, stay for as long as you wish. But for now, let's move on together. So take another deep inhale and a full, complete exhale. And then slowly bring your right arm down, right hand on the floor in front of your face. Roll towards your hand, support your weight, and help yourselves back up again. And we'll do the same on the other side. So you only have to turn over onto your right hip. I'm going to turn around completely so that I can still face you. So once you're settled on your right hip, find that soft part again on the right side between your hip bone and your lower rib, and ease your body down onto your bolster. Extend your right arm along the floor, palm facing the ceiling, and draw your awareness into your neck just to make sure that your neck feels comfortable. Remember that you can fold your blanket as many times as you need to create a little more height if that helps you. And before you move further, settle your hips, settle your legs. Take a moment to ascertain how you feel here. And remember that this side may feel very different to the other side, so give your body time. And if you want to move into the full variation of the pose with me, extend your left arm overhead, palm facing down, and rest your arm close to your face or your ear. And you should feel that extension now through the ribs, all the way up into the shoulder. And if this doesn't feel right for your shoulder, then you can always bring your arm back alongside your body. Wherever you are, take a deep inhale here. And exhale, let go completely. And allow gravity to take over here. And draw your awareness into that gentle movement through the left side of your rib cage as your breath moves through your body. Visualize that breath going all the way down into the base of your lungs, clearing out any stale air. And take another deep breath here. And as you exhale, gently move your left arm down. Place that hand on the floor, roll towards your hand, support your weight, and come up again. Take a moment to come onto your knees. Or if it's not comfortable on your knees, then come into a seat. Bring your spine upright again. Relax your hands in your lap. And just notice how you feel after that extension on both sides of your rib cage. And blink your eyes open, and we'll move into the last pose. So the bolster is going to come behind you now, and you're going to use your block to create a little height underneath your bolster. So using it on the first setting is enough, but if you feel that you'd like to create a little more than that, you can always bring it on the higher setting. Keep your blanket close by just in case you feel you want to support your neck with it. And then turn around so that your sacrum comes against the bolster. Start with your knees bent. And take your time to release your spine down. Rest your head back and bring your awareness into your neck. Now if you find that your chin is jutting up towards the ceiling, bring your blanket underneath your head to come back to that neutral position in the neck. Now you have the option to leave your knees exactly where they are and you just rest them one against the other, bringing your feet out to the sides of the mat. Or you can extend your legs completely, relaxing from the hip all the way down through the feet. Now as your body starts to settle here, if you find that your lower back is complaining, you can always bring another folded blanket underneath your hips to decrease the angle in your lower back. You want to stay away from any discomfort or pain. Take a deep inhale here, and with your exhale, surrender your weight to the support beneath you. So you're in a chest opener here, so take the opportunity to take a few calm but deep breaths, drawing your breath down once again into the base of your lungs, helping to bring fresh oxygen, to all the tissues that sit at the base of your lungs. Expand your chest upwards and outwards. And take another 5 breaths here. Keep your breath calm, slow, and deep. Now you can stay here for as long as you like. And if you want to come out of the pose with me, then start by bending your knees and placing your feet flat on the floor. And carefully roll off your bolster and come into the fetal position on the floor for a breath. And press into your hands and come up into a seat again. Rest your hands in your lap, close your eyes, and tune into how you feel in your chest, in your back. And you can blink your eyes open. So I hope you found that helpful. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.